Gotta love them new Keyblades. And we have one! And we're done with Hollow Bastion! And we've got new worlds to explore! And by new, I mean the same crappy ones we explored with Terra. The Space Whales, Olympus, and Disney Town. But of course, we're not going to go there just yet, because we unlocked a new command board. You goofs. Well, first, let's give the new Keyblade to Ven. Actually, I'd prefer the critical hits that we can get, so I'm going to hold off on that for now. But instead, we are going to go to the command board, and we are going to have some adventures with our boys. A bear named Pooh, and a Tigger named Tigger. Why? Because we can, darn it, because we can. This is the 100-acre board commands wood. This is the 100-acre wood command board. As I figure this shit out. It is, as you see, the shape of a honey pot. Gimmicks of this board. It's actually a fairly simple board to navigate and know what the heck you're doing on. The biggest gimmick of this board is landing on the special purple spaces. One there, one at the top, and one just to the right of the red checkpoint. The gimmick of that space is that there is a 50% chance that you will get a honey pot. If you get a honey pot, that is essentially 500 free GP just for landing on that space. However, the other 50% is 250 GP taken from you as you're stung by bees. The bees! No, not the bees! Yes, I'm gonna be doing that if I get stung by bees. Only me, though. I don't really care if Pooh and Tigger get stung. They're used to it at this point. Especially Pooh. But that is basically the gimmick of the board, and as you would expect, the prices and costs go up as the game progresses and continues. Follow my path that I've taken so far as sort of a free run at it, because if you do, oh hi Rabbit, you get run over by a pumpkin? Okay. And he got stung. Poor Pooh got stung by bees. You'd think he'd be immune to it by now. And as you can see, all of the honey pots are dropped on random spots, and if you land on it, you get 500 free GP. Or as the levels progress and the board spaces are worth more, that'll increase more. So, yeah. 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 Alright, how about a 1? That would be nice. Nope, okay. Okay, I was hoping the game would be nice to me, but evidently it does not want to be nice to me. Pooh, what are you doing? You do know all I have to do now is just speed my way past you, right? Yeah, whatever. The game can do what it wants as far as I'm concerned. But if you follow this route that I take, every time you go, you are essentially guaranteed to get at least one of the dice block bonuses. Yeah. Mainly if Tigger and Pooh don't screw you over here, of course. That's kind of important, the more you think about it. Wow, Pooh is gonna have, like, nothing to work with. It's just basically just gonna be a race between me and Tigger. Which I don't mind, but still. And yes, as you have noticed, I haven't brought it up yet, but as you progress through the game, the AI gets a bit more challenging. As you can see, Tigger uses any magic command ones he gets immediately to
Thank you.
let himself move faster. Primarily because he's Tigger. And that's just what Tigger does best. That's just what Tigger does. Right, Tigger? And you're gonna get... Oh! You did not get what I thought you were gonna get. I thought you were gonna get a 1 for sure. And he's not going for the bonus? Is he saving it for Pooh later? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to find out the hard way. And follow this game's logic as it progresses. But yeah, if you just want to specifically beat the game, beat the board and just rush through it, just follow the pattern, follow the path that I lie out for you. And as, like I said, as you've seen, the AI is going to get progressively more challenging. On one such board that we're going to be challenging, they will actually, if you play it long enough, they usually end up getting a Golden Fortune, which is 3 of the Joker cards, and they can use that to basically wreck your shit. And then there's another board where the character automatically uses any of the magic commands that they get to use as 2 dice or 3 dice. I bet you guys know which character it is, but for the sake of argument, I will keep it on the down low for now. Just for the moment, though. And Tigger, he did not land. I thought he was going to land on the, I thought he was going to land on one of the lost things for sure. But he might still. Which is important because we can take some of that money and use it to save the farm, you know? And hey, I already got a random Joker. I'll take it. And Fire Strike, why not? I'll take it. I got a big enough lead. And besides, Tigger's gonna take a while to get around the board again.
Oh my.
And Pooh is, well, Pooh, so... he's gonna take his time to get around the board, because he's a goose. And one of my favorite Disney characters of all time, because of course he is. Alright. I get to level up a command, which is good. I'll go for this one.
Thank you.
Mostly because I want to get that flippin' ability leveled up. The last thing I want to do is be dictated to by needing to keep these things around. And Tigger is still in there. So this is interesting right now. And a 4. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go for the Monopoly here. So that now, no matter what happens, you have to pay me a ton extra just to get that spot. There you go. There you go. Now I'm playing smart. Oh my lord. Poor Pooh. He's gonna have to sell everything he owns soon. Poor guy. And Tigger's gonna have a few in a row, which is not good. But hey, whatever. I'm a practical man. Or practical... I am a practical Ventus, darn it. I am a practical ventilation shaft. And navigator. I don't know. If I roll enough to get past Tigger's line, I might... Ooh, it's not far enough. I thought it was going to be far enough for me to get past, but I'm landing just on the last one, so... Let's not and say we did. And if Pooh lands on one more bad space, he's going to be low on funds. And fortunately, he does not. Good job, Winnie. And he's just going to go right there to level up another panel. Or a panel.
Nice.
Let's level that up. And keep leveling everything up while we can. You never know with this board. Sometimes they'll land on those friggin' honeypot things constantly. Oh my lord. What is up with poor Pooh? He has like nothing. Then again, he deserves it. He had the opportunity to not go that way and go get some more commands, but he chose not to. Because he's a goose. Because Pooh is a silly goose. And I'll take it. I need to pay it. It's just my lot in life. $16.50? Nah, not worth it. Not worth it in the long run.
Why, thank you.
And this might... No, not quite. It'll give him enough to be able to afford to land on things, but... Oh, wow. I'm the one with the monopoly, but Tigger's value just skyrocketed above my own. And it's not even because I just paid him, it's just the fact that this game is dumb. And it's a dum-dum. A-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. A-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Alright, and let's do what we do best. Head this way. Perfect. Grab more bonus. Grab another card. And then go over here to grab even more potential bonus. And depending on what we roll from here, that could actually benefit.
Oh, yes.
That could actually decide what I plan to do with the rest of the game. I want to get those bonus panels, but part of me also just wants to wrap this game up as quickly as possible because the other boards are a lot bigger and longer than this one. Then again, the more times Tigger pulls this crap, the more likely he's going to waste more of my time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he's going to be in the pink district. The cheap one in the pink district, though. Alright, 1, 2. I can only move 4 spaces in order for the number to go down. So, I'm going to have to set this up for somebody else. 11. If I head down, I will land right over there. Or over there. And if I head that way, I have to hit Tigger. So let's not say we did. Let's go over here. Boost up sliding dash. Tigger's probably going to buy one of them. Or maybe Pooh might even buy one of them since he has money now. And he might lose some more of it because of the bee stings. Let's see. Oh my lord, this poor bear. Is he ever going to catch a break? You know what? He will, because when I'm done with this recording session and this video is processing, I'm going to go watch the Book of Pooh or something. Make him feel better about himself. Is my phone charged? Yes, my phone is charged. Okay, we're good. We be good. I was afraid I was going to go look over at it and have it be blinking red to show that I didn't charge it.
Thank you.
And you know what? I'll take this so I can get a Monopoly. That's 2 Monopolies I have over Tigger, who has 0. And that is Pooh's one and only space. But if someone lands on it, he will get a decent chunk of change. I don't think Tigger's going to go out of his way to land on it, though. And he got that, so... This might have been a mistake on my part, buying that thing from him. Actually, not like it matters. May as well just use it to see how far we can get. And... 3!
Nice.
You're lucky it's my space.
Thank you.
This game and its stinking gameness.
Nice.
This game sometimes. Don't think I forgot that stupid Cinderella board where you made me roll 6 ones in a row. What are the odds of that, even? Like, to roll a 6 at all, to roll a 1 at all on a 6-sided die is 1 in 6. Then it's 1 in 12. Then 1 in 24. Then 1 in 48. Like, every time, the odds kept getting worse for me to roll it, and yet I kept rolling frickin' 1s. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Alright, let's stun Tigger. Nothing against you, Pooh. Tigger is a little too dangerous for me right now. And naturally, here come the 1s again. Here comes the 1. Da 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 da. Here comes the 1s. Pooh! Pooh is gonna end this board with just the 1 frickin' command slot, isn't he? Let's get rid of these 2. We gotta get around this board. Somewhat better than what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Alright, and shadoop-a-doop-a-doop. That will take me over there. I will do that so I can pass Tigger's Monopoly of Doom. And I just realized Tigger needs to get the blue. He's got to get over to the corner. He's got everything else. He just needs to get the blue, and then he's good. He'll probably win. The only problem is he can't head that way. He's going to have to go take the long way around. Oh, wow. Everybody is getting stung. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, well, I don't care. He says he doesn't know how to feel about that, then proceeds to say he doesn't care. LOL. Pooh, you poor bastard. I feel so bad for you. And, yep, Tigger's gonna get that one. That means there's only 2 open panels left on this board. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
Maybe a bit of a bump there. Definitely not. I have nothing else over here. So it would be counterintuitive. Alright. So the plan is I use the triple dice, get around Tigger. Then again, if I... Yeah, that is all I have, so... let's go with that.
Check this out.
So the triple dice to get away from Tigger. Get this extra bonus points, which is good. And that's gonna take me here to my own space. Perfect. All I gotta do is head to the right, and then we're perfect. We are golden. We be set, my lovelies. I was afraid I wasn't gonna win this board after making that potential mistake of a move to buy that 1 panel. And Tigger would be a fool not to level up there. And that's only gonna increase his value. So technically speaking, Tigger was playing the best game. I just happened to get the best rolling luck.
Nice.
And that'll give me a bit of a buffer.
Yeah.
And maybe if I'm lucky, I'll roll a 1 next turn. So I can level that panel up too. And have high jump. But part of me thinks the game's not going to be that nice to me. Will be nice to Tigger though, since he'll roll a 2. Oh. I thought I was going to be able to have all the calling luck too. Oh well.
Thank you.
And there you go. A win for the ventilation systems. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. And that is it. That was the Winnie the Pooh board. We have taken on 2 of the command boards we have to take on, and we've got another 3 to go once we unlock them. Aerial slam, I'll take that. So there we go. And honestly, there's really not much else for us to do at this point. So, as I set up my commands for the next few episodes, thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64. Join me next time when we take on, most likely, these 3 worlds. Maybe more, maybe less. Depends on how I'm feeling. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.